buzzing about. Please welcome Agnes and Corey from the Minecraft team. Hello, Agnes and Corey. What do the two of you do on the team?
Hello. So I'm the lead of the Minecraft gameplay team.
And I'm on the Minecraft gameplay team.
Very convenient.
Thank you.
So you're here to tell us about something pretty exciting and pretty adorable. What is it?
Yes, so we're going to talk about the very cute and also useful bees.
Bees. Let's look at some bees.
Yeah, so you can see here, the bees are going to and from the flowers, kind of pollinating the flower, gathering some pollen, nectar, taking it back to the hive. As they go, you can see them sort of dropping the nectar pollen particles and growing the crops, actually. And so you can sort of learn the relationship between the bee and the flowers and the crops and the hives that way.
Yeah, that's awesome. They're a little bigger than I would have thought. How did you decide on their size?
Yeah, so originally we thought maybe we'll have, tiny bees. Everyone expects bees to be tiny. They're already tiny. Tiny bees are not cute enough. They make you feel like they're kind of annoying. They're kind of swarming in your ear. And then big bees, we tried bees the size of a full block. That was way too big. It was not, no. So we settled on about half a block, and we think it's the cutest size for a bee.
That's awesome. Oh, okay. People like the size of the bees.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
And you actually thought a lot about how the real world and the game mechanics go together. So let's look at some of the ways you're teaching people about bees.
Okay.
Yes.
So you can see here, the campfire is being placed underneath the nests in order to gather the honey and honeycomb safely. One issue, actually, is that if you, as you can see here, if you harvest without putting the campfire underneath, the bees get angry at you because why are you invading their home? That's not cool. The campfire is smoking and allowing the bees to calm down.
I think it really nicely to detail is when they stung you, they actually lose their stinger and eventually die, which of course is very sad, but that's also how it works in real life actually. So.
Okay, and you're really excited because people can learn more about bees through Minecraft, and that's something pretty important to the two of you.
Yes. So often actually when we add things to Minecraft, we are thinking, can we teach something? And in this case, since the bee population is decreasing a lot in the real world, which is a big problem, we really felt that we wanted to teach the players. So that's why one of the reasons that the bees need flowers in order to produce honey and to speed up the crop growth. Because if you actually plant more flowers in the real world, that will help the bees in the real world as well.
And Corey, you took this learning about bees to the next level. Tell us about that.
I did. I actually, I spent a long time going out and researching. I met with several bee experts. I went and studied hives. I studied nests. I lived as a bee for a while, actually.
I feel like we need to see some footage of that to believe it.
Yeah, I think we have that, actually.
Believe it, right?
We're going to meet the bees.
I didn't know.
This is the urban. Big eyes.
Okay, Corey, it's a wrap for today.
All right, Leif, it was good to be here.
So how much did you learn about the bees on your little expedition?
I learned way more than anybody should ever know about bees.
Except maybe the bee expert?
Except maybe the bee experts. But there are so many fascinating bee facts out there that I learned. And I mean, both Leif and Josefina, the people I met, were incredibly amazing, wonderful people, taught me everything. And so I actually used a lot of that knowledge to work on bees in Minecraft.
That's really cool, and that's going to become a YouTube video that's a bit of a documentary about the process of bees, so you'll be able to watch that in a few weeks.
I think next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
But there's one thing no one has seen in any snapshots related to the bees, and we're going to premiere it here at Minecon, so what is it?
Yes, so we're actually adding a new block, and that's the honey block.
Let's see the honey block.
Mm-hmm. So it's very sticky, and as you can see, you can't really jump when you're on the honey block. And it's all also sticky on the sides, so you fall down very slowly.
Also, you can't really run on it. It keeps you going pretty slowly, so you can't go very fast. You can't really outrun anything.
We also added some interesting piston mechanics to it. So the honey block moves with piston, and also players or animals on it will also move together with the honey blocks.
So how do you see players using this amazing new honey block?
Yeah, I think it would be super cool if players use these moving honey blocks to create some kind of like platform game map, and the players have to jump and they move around, and I think that could be really fun.
Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to parkour maps. I really want to see players utilize the sliding mechanics up and down, but also the inability once you jump down, you can't jump back up. So normally if there's a 1 block difference, you can just go back and forth. But with the honey block, you'd be stuck.
That's amazing. And last thing, Agnes, I know Corey has taken up a big hobby. It sounded like
Hobby?
that
Okay.
you started doing it too. But Corey, what is Corey's hobby?
Yeah, I haven't officially started doing it, it just happened. But so, for months, every day, there is like at least 10, probably more like 100 bee puns every day at the office.
Okay, Corey, then to close out the bee section at Minecon Live 2019, can you give us a bee pun?
I mean, that's pretty situational, though. I can't just wing it and be creative like that.